All right, hello everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing wonderful, right? So tomorrow you have your CBSE examination on chemistry, right? So today I will basically talk about how to crack the CBSE chemistry examination, and we also discuss about some of the last minute exam tips for the CBSE examination. Okay. So I have already secured 100 upon 100 in chemistry in CBSE 2022 paper. So I think I'm the better person to tell these particular queries. Okay. So let's start. So again and again I'm making you sure that you basically don't miss out on this particular essential. So these are some of the last minute paper strategies that you need to keep sure while you're going to attend your chemistry paper. Okay. So the very important exam essentials is that please don't forget to carry your necessary stationery items such as pencil, pen, eraser, ruler, scientific calculator, if that is allowed, right? So the scientific calculator is not allowed, so please make sure that you don't carry any other things. Okay. So make sure that you carry the pencil, pens, eraser and ruler. Okay, so you don't have to hurry up in the last moment that you don't get these tips. So I'm again requesting every one of you to please pack all your stationery items from the beforehand only. Today only you pack it up and keep it ready for your tomorrow's exams. Okay, and along with that is very crucial. Many students miss out on this particular thing, so please do not forget to keep your CBSE admit card handy, right? So please make sure that you have your CBSE admit card pinned with your cardboard, right, or exam board, right? And always try to make sure that you at least reach the exam center at least 30 minutes earlier from the given scheduled time, right? So try to reach the exam center at least 30 minutes earlier. And after all, you have prepared so much and you have studied so much, so stay calm and confident. Okay, so this is actually help you. You have to trust your preparation. Okay, that will actually help you out. Okay, so with this moving that, and during the exam when you start up the exam, so please make sure to remember this time management strategies, that is to read the question paper very carefully in the first 15 minutes of your examination. And you know that whenever you are basically given the answer sheet and along with the answer sheet you are distributed the question paper, you have actually try to dedicate at least 5 minutes to 10 minutes to read the questions properly. While you're filling all your details, make sure that you don't make hurry up and fill your details any wrong way. Okay, that will actually create difficulty for the examiner to check the paper. Okay, so the much easier you are making for the examiner, the more better marks you are having the chances to score, right? So this is something that you need to keep in mind, right? Also with that, prioritize the easier question at the first, right? So, and one more thing I would like to talk about is that whenever you are prioritizing the easier question at the first time, so make sure to number the or label the questions properly with the sub questions. Okay, so for example, if you're writing the answer for question number 1 part B, so please clearly mention that you are writing for 1 part B. What I suggest is that whenever you are given the paper, so this is your CBSE answer script will be looking like, right? So please make sure to draw a margin over here and one more margin over here, right? Now this margin can be 1 centimeter and this margin can also be 1 centimeter, right? And within this margin you draw a small minute margin over here. So write the question number clearly over here and the sub part over here, and then start writing the answers over here. And what you're leaving the space just for rough calculations, or even if there is no rough, you just leave the space. That will look or make your answer script more neat and clean. Okay, so make sure you do these particular things while you're attending your paper. So this is very important to also so to make the examiner clear that you are a better student as compared to the other person, right? Also with this I would also say allocate time for each other section. So you know that the paper pattern is basically you will have objective questions, you will have short answer questions, you will have long answer question, right? So try to allocate not more than large amount of time for the objective section. Okay, objective section will be easier and it will take hardly 5 minutes to solve. So please make sure that you are not dedicating more than 5 minutes to that particular section. Okay, now once we go to the short answer and long answer, now the long answer will definitely take more amount of time. So please make sure that while you are attending the long answer question, please make sure that you are writing it everything clearly and mentioning step-by-step solutions for it, right? For example, if you have any organic reactions, don't forget to miss out any particular step in between. So the better the steps you are showing, the better way you are providing the answer, the better chances are there that you get a very high marks or you get the full marks, right? And also make sure that you at least have or save at least 10 minutes for your revision. So for example, if you have 3 hours time, so at least give 10 minutes to the question reading and at the last allocate 10 minutes for your revision. So this is something very crucial, right? Along with that, your exam answer presentation is very important. Okay, so please try to maintain these things very nicely. Write in clear and legible handwriting. Try to use the proper chemical symbols, equations and SI unit. Do not miss out on this particular thing. Okay, many students do miss out on the SI unit, so please make sure that you write the SI units properly. Along with that, highlight the important keywords and reactions. Okay, along with that, after that, underline the final answers in the numerical problems. Also try to maintain that neat and structured answer. Okay, so point wide format is always better. So I have got some toppers paper from the CBSE site, so you can just go to this particular site and check it out. So you can see that the topper, how they represent the answer. So what you see over here is that once they are basically writing the answer, they are basically mentioning all the electron transformations and everything in a given position, right? So if you just follow this structure order, then you're definitely going to have a better answer to your solutions, right? Now with this part you actually have to also understand that how to handle the chemical equations, numericals. So when you are balancing a chemical equation, please write it clearly and mention the state of the reactions, products and everything clearly and step by step. Please show all your numerical calculations and problems for getting a full marks. Ensure that the correct units are put in everywhere for your calculations. Also, once you are getting the answer, please try to cross check with your final answers. Alright, so this is something that you need to keep in mind. After that, while you're tackling the theoretical question, please define your key terms precisely. Write answer concisely and to the point. Support your explanation with the examples or diagrams if possible, and try to avoid unnecessary repetitions. Please make sure that you don't know this, right? And after that, please make sure that wherever diagrams or graphs are possible, please make sure that you are drawing those diagrams neatly and clearly with the help of a pencil. Please do not use pen for drawing a diagram or a graph. Alright, so draw neat and level diagrams, use a pencil, practice the key diagrams in molecular structures in organic chemistry, electrochemical cells and organic reactions before you are going for the examination. Please try to revise those things before you are going for the actual examination. And with this, I would also say that some of the common mistakes, please try to avoid this, right? To skipping the questions due to panic, leaving the chemical equations unbalanced, ignoring the SI units, writing long answers instead of writing precise responses. Please make sure that you do not write long answer in get better marks, but write precise answers. Okay, do not leave the paper before your submission. Okay, also with this, go through the NCERT textbook and previous questions, solve the 1-2 sample paper in a time manner. I hope you have done this part, so please make sure that you revise it again and again and stay calm and stay relaxed. Have a good sleep before you are going for exam. So if you are just remembering these all tips, then definitely you will have a good paper. Okay, so trust your preparation and go forward. Okay, so believe in yourself and stay positive. Okay, so with this, I wish all the best to all of the chemistry aspirants, and definitely you are going to crack the board examination very nicely. Thank you.